using my 13 plus years of experience in influencer marketing to save you guys time and money. Topic today is how to get influencers to come to your events. So this week was a really interesting one. I had PR people private messaging me, begging me to get to the events of their clients. I had brands harassing me, more or less, sending me 3 or 4 emails. Will you please come to this event? Okay, here are the 3 rules to get influencers to come to your event. Number 1, pay them. It's really simple. Have a contract, write it up. You're gonna come to this event. This is what we're gonna pay you. This is what you're gonna do for us in return. 100% will guarantee attendance to your event. More on that in a second. Number 2, have a very deep relationship with the influencer. You've been working with them for years. You've given them unique access to things. You've given them your response when they were a small, growing brand. Those type of relationships are invaluable. I will highlight my friend Elizabeth Burgoo on this one. Elizabeth at Regal Lager is a master at building super deep relationships. When she invites me to an event, I go to her events because I love Elizabeth. I want to see what's going on with her. I know her about her grandbabies. We've been working together for years. Sometimes she gives me paid content, but it doesn't even matter because I just love Elizabeth and we have a super deep relationship. So when someone like that asks me to go to something, I go. And then the third thing you can do to get influencers, if you don't have time and a budget, and if you don't have a super deep relationship, you can offer them something that they cannot get anywhere else. Access to something that is truly unique and extraordinary. Okay, so this is not a cupcake and a glass of cheap champagne. That is not what they want. That's not going to get them to your event. That is opening up something super early. So this week I got access to the Empire State Building before anybody else could go up in it. Priceless. I got amazing photos, great video. It was well worth my time of getting up 6 o'clock in the morning before they opened up at 8. I'm going to come to that sort of event. Celebrities, now most influencers don't really care about celebrities at this point because their audiences trust and love them. They don't want them going to a celebrity to get another opinion. So that one doesn't usually work. But access to something super cool and fresh and new is pretty much going to guarantee that you're going to get the influencer there. But it has to be something of pretty high value to put onto their radar. Now, this is for an influencer who is experienced in someone like me who gets 200 plus emails a day. Newer influencers are longing to build relationships, so they are going to be the ones more eager to go to your events. Definitely seek them out. But if you're looking to get an influencer with 10 plus years experience, hundreds of thousands of views, you're going to have to use one of these 3 techniques. Pay them, have a deep relationship with them, or offer something truly unique and extraordinary that they cannot get anywhere else. So back to the paid front, we have been running influencer events now for 10 years here at Momtrends, and it can be something super nominal. You're offering a Lyft service to and from the event. You're offering a $50 Visa card to cover babysitting. Even things like that may be $100, $200 out of pocket per influencers, they go a long way to putting your event to the top with all the other things the influencers have competing for their time and attention. And remember, every event that they go to is pulling them away from their core work, which is storytelling and community building. Their core work is not getting to your events. Their core work is serving their community. So you're distracting them from their main mission in life. You've got to make it as easy as possible to get to your event. So you can hire Momtrends. We're happy to do it. We'll offer you a budget based off of the type of event. There's other people who do the events as well. But I will say, if you're looking for influencers of a certain tier, you've got to have a budget built in. So if you're marketing a new product or service, great to have that budget, but when you're talking about wanting influencers to work with you, you've got to add in another layer of budget. It's just the way it works if you want it to be successful. Now, micro-influencers are fantastic, but are you going to have the time and energy to search all of them out to get a full room? These are just things that I want you to think about with event planning. I want you all to have successful, awesome events. I want them to be full of bloggers that write about things that you have on offer. I want you to develop deep, meaningful relationships, and I want everybody to flourish in this business. I'm hoping you're finding these videos helpful. I'm getting a lot of great comments and feedback about them, so we will keep making them. I will be bringing the next video to you, which will be about more of event planning, like how to plan a super successful event targeting influencers. So more to come, and thank you for being a part of the community.